Konnichiwa, Tsume desu, and we are continuing the Rando. Yeah, we've got quite a few things we can do, including clean up here in the woods. And as always, we're just gonna jump right back into where we were. Let's see. Let's do the Lost Woods first. It's up, left, right, right? No, that's Sapona or something. No, hold on. I just did this yesterday. You'd think I'd remember, but I don't. Alright. Deku Nuts. Kinda useless. Let's go... check this. Arrows. Lovely. Alright, well, the forest is done. So that's nice, I guess. Just gonna do some world cleanup, and then we're off to bottom of the well, which I do have to remind myself where that is, because I've forgotten. But that's not hard. I just need to look in the tracker to remind myself where we found that. Water Temple keyring, that's terrible to find. I prefer to never find keys for the Water Temple, in the hopes that I never have to go there. Bottom of the well keyring, on the other hand, that I will happily take, because we know we need to go there. And a purple rupee. Junk. Alright, let's do some other locations. Where can we get to easily? We can... we know Jabu has himself inside, which is nice. I remember that. Let's go see the Gorons. I can make Darunia dance. I can also go see the frogs. Doesn't look like I have anything in... yeah, nothing in Kakariko, so it's just... Gorons, Zoras, and then off to dungeons. Oh, I guess in Hyrule Castle. Oh, I was not paying attention. Reading the side, not looking where I was going. Let's see here. Darunia, time to dance. Did it backwards. There we go. And... thanks, Darunia. So helpful, buddy. Alright, let's do frogs into Lon Lon Ranch. We can also pick up a piece of heart while we're over there, because I might as well. I've got $200 and literally nothing to spend it on now. Oh, you know, I should have probably grabbed a stick while I was in Goron, too. That's okay, I can get one here. Gotta get my stick count back up. Oh. Apparently I never looked at how much that costs. Okay, well, we'll get the one in Hyrule then. Can't believe I didn't actually look to see what that cost while I was here before. I always do that. Oh well. Let's go play a song for some frogs. That leaves us with one frog check left to actually do. Alright guys, we'll see you again when I get opponent song. Well, that was useless. Yeah, let's go do Lon Lon. And then, what do we... Is that it? Yeah, Lon Lon and the castle area. And then I just need to start looking up where things are. And we'll just go to do dungeons. I mean, I've played FPS games before. Zelda's just kind of my default at this point. I know it so well. Rando is fun. A lot of other games out there don't exactly hold up for the long term like Zelda. Good old Ocarina Rando always will. Even as jank and sharp as this game can be at this day and age. Like, look at these angles. So sharp. It's so good. These horses are terrible. Oh, it's bomb chews. I already have those. Kind of wish that would turn into money, but... Alright, let's head to the castle. In fact, I don't need to run. Alright, we can swing by the potion shop for a pickup. Beautiful. Alright, well that clears out the stores for the time being. We'd have to find another even bigger wallet to do stores again. Yeah, I did do the Spyro re-releases a while back. At least I did the first game. Hey, that's Silver Gauntlets. Nice. Okay. Let's see, where do we need to go for, well, helps if I can type. Okay, so it's in Spirit Temple. Adult needs to come back and move that boulder over here at some point, but we can do that later. Right now, we're here to do bottom of the well. Give me stick to replenish the stick I just used. Menu at a forest? Okay, well, I mean, that's nice to have. I don't need it anymore. Come on, kick the box. There you go, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well do this side area as we're passing it. I have all the keys. I might as well just do this stuff. Temporarily, where's the floor? Before I throw myself into a hole. Okay, we're gonna deal with the most annoying of creatures in about a second, so let's do this. Huge rupee. Okay. And that's a red rupee, so I don't care. Okay. That section is done. Let's put my bar back together the way it's supposed to be. Drain the water. Sneak on past you. Okay, let's do... Should we do side room first? Probably. There's Bolero. Okay, that's a bunch of checks for Child to do, even. Could be this one and this one? So much better with the bow than this thing. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. Stone of Agony tells me what's in the importance of boxes as soon as I look at them. I hear you coming, buddy. Just wait for you to pass. Bluebird! I mean, that's good for adult. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Alright. Come on. Huge rupee. I'm pretty sure that's the one we got a hint about earlier. I'm just now getting to. Don't have boomerang, but I can still find out what this is. That is a key ring. For where? Is that's spirit, right? Yeah, I don't have keys for there yet. Okay, well, if I get boomerang, we know where the spirit key ring is. And that's a quiver. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's see what's down here. GTG key, love those. And some money and some hearts. Nothing exciting. Running out of sticks. Oh, that's actually bad. I may not have enough sticks to fight Hand at this rate. Is 4 sticks gonna be enough? How about some sticks? Nope. Damn. That won't give me more sticks because I haven't reset the area. Will 4 be enough is the question. I mean, I guess I could try other damaging effects as well. God damn it. Okay. If I can get the jump slashes, I can maximize the damage, at least. Oh, that didn't matter. That didn't matter. How do you feel about this? No? Okay, what about... magic? No, you don't care. Okay. We're out of sticks, so we'll have to come back. That's annoying. Let's see. A lot of what's left is adult check, so... well, except for Death Mountain. Oh, wait. I need bugs before I go there. Yeah, just ran out of sticks. We're gonna have to get some more. Annoyingly, I don't know if I have an easy way. I've got all the warp songs. I don't know why I caught those. This is the last spot. Bullet bag? That wasn't... I was hoping for, like, more sticks. That is... okay, one of these key rings is fake, then. This one is fake. Okay. So where do we need to go? Deku Tree and Zora's Fountain. Which we don't know where the Deku Tree is yet. Which means, where haven't we gone into? Okay, where haven't we seen? Obviously, we haven't done Hammer Grotto yet. We haven't gone into the Water Temple entrance because I don't have boots. We haven't done GTG entrance yet. Okay, so one of those two needs to be Deku. Which means I'm gonna need iron boots or a way to actually get to Gerudo area. No. There it is. Alright, final checkable location here. Well, not final. I can still do the freestanding. Okay. That was kind of a letdown, but what can you do? Frog. That should reduce us down to Gerudo area, grottos, and Hammer Grotto. Oh no, there's still one Silver Boulder. That's also in Gerudo. I can check that here in a minute. In fact, that's good to check it now, because then I don't have to double back for it later. Huge rupee. Okay. We've got the Goron Maze and the Zora Fountain hidden Gold Skulltula. And then I think... yeah, oh, and Bluebird. And then, yeah, we're down to dungeons again. Water Temple has a few obtainables without iron boots, apparently. Not so sure about that, but, you know. Certainly give it a shot. I do have sword on adult, so Forest Temple is not ridiculous. I do need to try to remember where it is, though. Bunny Hood would certainly be very nice. Oh, you know, I forgot to ask the pedestal to remind me where the medallion is. We definitely need iron boots at some point. Because that's how I get the... well, no, I guess Zora's Fountain could be this last spider. Then we are hard limited down to... junk. Oh, Zora's Domain is foolish? Well, that's great to get when it's already empty. What was in here again? This is water. I'll come back. Okay. I remember a merchant somewhere sells sticks. I should try to find that before I go back to Child as well. That is, unless I get a stick upgrade, and that fully replenishes it. Hey, Fresh. Oh yeah, Kujiro's near the front anyways. Alright, let's see. Bird. Junk. We know that's junk. Go away. What do we have in Goron City? Besides absolute silence because the audio keeps breaking. And it's so eerie when it's just no sounds at all. Junk. Okay. Over to Zora's Fountain, and then the world is cleansed again, and we're back to dungeons. I can make it nighttime when I get up there. We do quite a bit of forest. Spirit's locked by keys, but we know where the keys are. We need Boomerang. I think... Isn't Forest in Ice Cavern as well? So I might as well do that while I'm up here, because I don't have an easy way to return to this area. Well, regardless, whatever's in Ice Cavern, I should do what I can there. Since I'm up here anyways. Come on, be the last thing I need here, so I don't need iron boots. Nope. Alright, that means it's got to be at the bottom somewhere. Yep, there's the medallion. There's the medallion and... Oh, if that's... No, that can't be real. I already have that medallion. There's a trap down there. This is GTG. Okay. Well, we can do some more here. We did get more keys. Can it get me to any boxes? The answer is one more box. So we need, what, 2 keys for full completion of this place? Alright, let's go push a block around, because we can do that now. No, I need 3 more keys for GTG. So isn't it 7 is the needed number to actually fully open everything? Assuming you do the sequencing correct. Like you only need the full 9 to open the loop, which you can bypass if you have Song of Time. Oh, the Kokiri sword could actually go do Dead Hand now. I have an actual constant source of damage. It's not good damage, but it's damage. Okay, so that's done. We know Well is in Shadow. What's in, or in Spirit? What's in Shadow? What was this one again? This is the Dongo, which is fully cleared. Okay. Let's do Deku Tree then, I guess. Like, we know Jabu's in Jabu, but I don't have a boomerang, so without it, it's kind of a bit of a chore to do. Because you gotta hope you can actually do the thing, so there's no real reason to rush it when I don't have a boomerang yet, since I can only do like 3 checks. It's just not worth the time. Especially not when I can do these other dungeons. I can do Fire Temple as well. I can teleport right there. Stick! Sword damage produces sticks. Let's go. We will happily take those. This is Fire Temple. Well, can I do anything here? No, I can't do shit here. Well, I do have an extra key, but... you know what? Yeah, I've got a key. I was short a key before. This doesn't think I can do things, but I can do a couple of checks. I'm here anyways, might as well, right? Okay, the door that was locked before is now open. I have silver gauntlets, which I didn't have last time I was here. That was preventing me from moving this block even. As long as there's not another locked door in my way, we're good. I hope there's not, but I don't fully remember. Whatever. Tried to shortcut it, but it didn't work. Alright, as long as this isn't locked, we're good. Not locked. Fantastic. New checks. Okay. Ooh. $2,000 A presses already. Good lord. So many A presses. I mean, I was hoping for, like, sticks or, something else, but I'll take bombs, I guess. More bombs! I mean, at least it's fitting for the Gorons to have all these bombs, right? Okay. Now, it does require a key to move on, so... we can go right here. Gonna end up needing to do some Ganon's castle here at this rate. This one's forest. Which I now have all the keys for. I've done the wraparound. I need to do the Oh no, I did the fight before, didn't I? The Stalfos room? Yeah, we've done that already. Gotta love a little Wind Waker in your Ocarina. Come on, climb. Garbage. So many recovery hearts. Beautiful, hit the switch. Well, arrows to help fight, I guess. Okay, and then... Crap. God damn it. We need so many boss keys. I wasn't expecting that one. Butter shoes. Okay. I mean, that gets us a few things, I guess. There you go. Stand up for me. I need sticks. Oh boy, an ice cavern compass. So needed. Well, it does make Spirit, or not, Shadow Temple more doable now that I have shoes. Speaking of shoes, those should be there. Bomb shoes, I guess, can go here. Don't really need Deku Nuts anymore. And I have infinite shoes, so... my worry of running out is non-existent. I can use those all day long. Music broke again. Forest temples have a tendency to break audio. Oh, you know what? I do actually need these here. Totally forgot, like, that's the way you deal with these guys. Come on. God, I miss having the big sword. Oh, are you kidding me? The other one's gonna get back up at this rate. Oh, he was starting to. God, I miss having the big sword. Oh, no fairy? Okay. Thought we'd get a fairy out of that. Alright, let's do this. And dealt with. Oh yeah, I do have fire arrows. Yeah, this is easy. Step in here. Temporary fire arrows on. This now spins to put me back where I'm supposed to have been. We've already done the elevated section. Ah, too slow. Beautiful. Ah, I didn't quite make it. Damn it, let's do the spiders again. Hey, that fixed the music, though. Oops, too far. And slide it together. Okay, and dealt with. I don't have the boss key. All right. Into the basement with us. Nope, it's this side. Is the first one. Link? There we go. That was weird. It wouldn't push the button. It was bouncing off of it. Golden gauntlets. Okay. And boomerang. All right, well, that opens quite a bit. All right, there we go. The door is open for future me to come back here and do that when necessary. But yeah, now we have boomerang, which opens up a lot of things, including Jabu. I was in Fire Temple anyways, so yeah, we can just teleport out. Let's go do what we can at Ganon's castle. I now have a lot of tools to do stuff here. We know the Great Fairy is junk, but I can check it anyways. Yeah, wasting my time. Wasting my time. I didn't even get this one earlier. Just take it off the list. We know it's junk. Just ignore it. We don't need it. I do, however, want another fairy. Because I haven't seen the mushroom yet, so until I see odd mushroom, I can't get blue potions. So fairies are the next best option. And we know I've done forest and water trial checks, so we can just ignore those. Snag a fairy. Shadow Trial pretty much only needs fire arrows to do most of it. Okay, now... Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I overjumped it? Just turn around with this. Seriously? Fine. Can't see that either? Oh my god. Yep, not gonna make it. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh my god, this fucking thing. This trial is so annoying. It's not even hard, it's just a bunch of annoying little pains in the ass. Okay. That's collected. Get me out of here. Fire is done. Wait for the shaking to stop. There we go. Otherwise, it follows me into the next room. Bullet bag. Infinite shots. Gerudo Fortress key if I can ever get in there. I don't have pass, so... Another GTG key. Alright, we need, like, 2 more of those. Pocket egg. Oh, is that the good one? No, that's a dull. Wrong egg. Crap. Also, that was a no dude, which is a ZFG reference. I understood that reference. Damage boost my way through that. Thanks for the magic, fellas. Recovery heart. Piece of heart. I mean, I'm full health again. Magic's pretty much refilled. Ganon's castle's been a bust. Alright, lizards dealt with. Ah, I bumped into the stupid fire. I swear, these guys are harder than, like, any of the other monsters you fight in the game. Just because they're always in annoying-ass rooms with pits in the middle or fire in the middle. They come in pairs often, and they just refuse to let you actually hit them. There we go. All that for a green rupee. Do we bother taking out the top people? I mean, sure. Make it a clean shot to the boss when we finally unlock it. Suck it, guys. Okay. Well, now that the most hilarious double kill I've ever done is complete, where should we go? Where is that forest medallion? We know where the Zora Sapphire is. Shadow Temple. Okay. And I don't think we've seen Shadow Temple yet. Right? Yeah, we don't know where Shadow Temple is yet. Which means it has to be What's bottom of the well again? The well goes to Spirit. Trying to think where we haven't been. We've been to all four child entrances. We've done Spirit and Shadow. We've done Fire. And we've done Forest. And we've done Ice Cavern. Yeah, it's just Water Temple and GTG entrance now. So we need to find access to them. Okay. Bottom of the well now has a lot more. I can finish bottom. And I have sticks. And bottom of the well has a key ring for Spirit, so we should go do bottom of the well. I have 5 sticks and I have a sword now. Actually, the sword's the more important piece there. Because now it doesn't matter if I run out of sticks, I still have the ability to do stuff. And I have infinite slingshot, which is huge. Means I can just rely on this thing for anything killable with it. Get another stick here. And a little bit of magic. Okay. We know we want this one because this could be infinite quiver, or at least a bigger quiver for adult, which is nice. Biggest quiver, fantastic. Alright, so adult has even more arrows to work with now. We need this because it's keys. Perfect. Spirit Temple keyring. We do not care about the other gold skeleton down here, because we've already seen that it's just money. Where did bottom of the well go? There it is. In the like cage, we can just take that off the list. Alright, now let's go do Lens of Truth again, this time with a sword, so I can actually fight the guy when I inevitably run out of sticks, because apparently 5 is not enough. I'm gonna need these. Where the heck is he? Oh, he's way over there. I don't think I've ever seen you be on that incline before. Connect! Why is it so hard to connect with that stupid thing? Okay, maybe 5 was enough and I just did it better that time. All that for a heart container. Okay. Well, Spirit Temple is now accessible, and that is in bottom of the well. So... You know, a thought occurs to me. I can probably get that... get on top of that and get the box as adult now. I've got hover boots and a flippy flower, or flippy feather. In fact, can I do it as Child even? That would be hilarious if Child can now do this. Oh my god, Child can. Thanks for the green rupee. That's hilarious. Not gonna get sticks in here, am I? Nope. Alright, well, can't rely on sticks for damage for a minute. But that's okay. We can make do without sticks. We at least have a sword now. Because I'm gonna need a single stick for... I guess I could use magic to light the fires. And it would be significantly easier to fight the Stalfos guy with a broken stick. Okay. Come on. There we go. Well worth the stick. Okay, we are gonna need some fire. Might have been easier to do that with a stick, but only had the one, and definitely fighting the Stalfos is the more annoying fight. Oh, these bats are annoying. Excellent, piece of art. Okay, that's everything. Oh, that was Greg. Nice. That was everything Child can do here, so... Now it's Adult's turn. $400 checks in. Coming up on a little over 5 hours in, and I have 400 checks completed. We have to be getting close, right? Like, it can't be that far off. I have gold gauntlets now, so I can super cheese this. I also have all the keys. I don't have long shot, which is unfortunate, but with every key, it shouldn't matter. Like, why couldn't Child have had this fight? Battle gets a Stalfos, and I get a Wolfos. Like, the most baby monster in the game. Are you kidding me? I landed on the fucking boulder. I move this block. Love this cutscene because I can't see shit. Grab yet another heart container. Oh, I fucking mistimed it. Are you kidding? There it is. Okay, these sections are done. Up we go. And there is gonna be an annoying-ass hand up here, so get the lens out. God, my timing's jacked. Just go past me already. Alright, well, one threw themselves off, so... Don't need to worry about him anymore. Deku Tree Compass, oh boy. That'll come in handy when I get there in 9 years. Still don't know where the hell that place is. I do not need lens again. That's the only place I wanted it. That's hammer. Can't do that. Okay, did that one. Yeah, I really don't need bombs when I've got infinite bomb shoes, magic, and like all this other. I don't need the bombs on the bar. Okay. Come here. Poke. Jump slash. You. Get exploded. Garbage and garbage? Yep, no surprise there. I'm gonna need fire arrows up ahead. Okay, those are dealt with. Stand right here. Junk. I can put regular arrows back on. Pull this out into the sunroom. I guess I could shoot it with a light arrow, technically. Although I think that's only temporary. This one I think needs constant sunlight to work. Oh my god, that's Blue Ocarina. It's a crap. No! Come on. I got excited. I thought we were finally able to hot swap. Get destroyed. Okay, thought I was gonna get pranked there. That is a bomb bag? Yeah, it looks like a bomb bag. Could also technically be a wallet. Can't quite tell. I forgot it did that. I forgot, I mean, okay, that's not confusing at all. The front door does not connect. Right, the front door does not connect there. I thought I was saving some time. I was indeed not saving any time. I do have a pocket bird. Or, hold on. Let's get rid of this bird. Since I'm back here anyways. You! Hey, guess what? I found another bird for you! Wake up. You, behold this happy bird. Really? She rewarded me by freezing me. Okay, let's get back up there. Still only have a boss key for Fire Temple, so aside from the child dungeons, we can't really even check bosses. Can I do that from here? I can. That's amazing. There's always one. I do have light arrows. God damn it. You, come here. Oh, that's a water temple boss key. Okay. We found a boss key. And infinite spam works again! Can I tell what that is from here? Doesn't look like a wallet. Yeah, it's bomb bag. Okay. God damn it, I wasn't far enough over to the left. This is such an annoying wall. Are you kidding me? I was on both! That's going in the correct direction for that. What? It wasn't even moving anymore. I hate this wall. This wall is so stupid. If they change anything in the remake, I hope it's this fucking wall. Because it's so stupid. What? I'm on both! It's so fucking annoying. What? What was I even climbing on there? Okay. Like, just let go. There we go. Gotta hate that stupid wall. Okay, annoying room. But not hard. Replenish my magic fully in here. Okay. One more box. And I guess I can open up the... Oh no, I don't have mirror shield, so I can't open up stuff. Oh, okay. Let's see. This. That. Red rupee. Wasn't worth it. I guess I can open it because I do I have light arrows. There we go. That's not the button. I want to used to that the D-pad having my bomb juice. That didn't detonate as I expected. That's unfortunate. There we go. That's for later. I'm just gonna use light arrows right now. Beautiful. I love full replenishment before doing stuff. Okay. This place is done. I'll have to come back here to do the boss, potentially, but the actual... what I can do here is kind of done. Everything else is child. I'm gonna put off Water Temple. On principle of it sucks to do. So let's go get the gold Skulltulas around the world that I'm missing. And do Jabu, I guess. I can do all of it, including whatever the boss is. Now, it won't necessarily be Jabu boss, but... Alright, somebody here sells sticks, right? I remember seeing a stick vendor at some point. Don't tell me it's one of the adult shops. Is it an adult shop? I do need to buy some sticks before I unleash Child on the world. Otherwise, the mini-bosses and the few things I do need to fight are going to be really annoying. One of these stores sells what I need. I'm also crossing my fingers I get Odd Mushroom at some point soon, so I can have blue potion to work with. Really? Not you either? Okay, well, it's not an adult shop. Which means it has to be like, is it Kokiri Forest? Hilariously, the fastest way there, because there's no... Yeah, I'm not close to anything I need to do right this second, anyways. So, we'll do a save warp. That is... so many Skulltulas that I do not need. Please have sticks. Where are the sticks? I know I saw a stick vendor. Someone sells sticks. Who sells sticks? This is something I probably should start taking notes on these runs. Is who sells the Deku sticks? Because it's like the most needed item for me a lot of the time. Okay, piece of heart. Like, what else do we have? We have Zora and Goron shops. We have the Bombchu shop. I guess I can check Bombchu shop after we get the Gerudo Valley Gold Skulltula here and the Lon ones. Because we're gonna do the Zora Fountain Gold Skulltula on our way into Jabu. It's such a long way to run. At this point, what do we need? Epona Song, Long Shot. Epona Song or Long Shot gets us across the gap to Gerudo. We need Iron Boots for sure. I know I need Iron Boots. So that's a guaranteed requirement. We could do either of the Long Shot or Epona Song would get us across. We do need the Gerudo Pass, though. I guess maybe we don't need it. We probably will need it. That one's questionable. Depends on what's actually required, where the Deku Tree actually is. If the Deku Tree is in Water Temple, then we just need iron boots. Adults should have no problem clearing that place. Especially not with all the tools he has at this point. If Deku Tree is in Gerudo Fortress, in GTG, then we're gonna need the Gerudo Pass to get access. And we know we need to do Deku Tree. We also need to do... Oh, we need to go... No, we need both. We definitely need it, because one of them is also Shadow Temple, which we need for the other medallion. So, yeah, we need Gerudo Pass and Iron Boots 100%. We need either Longshot or Epona's Song to gain access to Gerudo. And that should be everything at that point. Oh no, it's still nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, pulled that off just right. Arrows, junk. At the very least, this finishes off a good chunk more of Lon Lon. Alright. Well, we're down into one of those crunch periods where we're looking for key items to unlock things. I guess Hammer would get us some checks as well, if we got Hammer anytime soon. Ice Arrows won't do shit at this point. They're far too late. Mirror Shield won't do anything really for us that I can't already do. You sell sticks. There we are. Perfect, full on sticks. Okay, let's go see Jabu. Forgot I accelerated the purchasing of certain things. I was a little thrown off by that. Okay, so we need a Gold Skulltula in Zora's Fountain on our way into Jabu. Can anything else even get us checks other than the stuff that for Gerudo and Iron Boots and the Gerudo stuff? I don't think so. Epona's Song would grant us more checks than I think Longshot will, because I'll get all the cows. But at that point, I don't think the cows are necessary at that point. So, it's kind of whatever. I think the hammer is the only thing that could unlock checks that would not immediately result in us gaining access to one of the areas we need to work in to get final items. I guess the child chicken could also not give us any real progress, but that would at least give us bunnyhood, which would make getting around faster. Okay. 2 hours to try to find 3 things behind 3 checks, really. We actually know where one is 100%. We've seen it. And with the other 2 are in dungeons. So the one thing that's not in a dungeon, we've physically looked at. The other 2 are in dungeons, and we know exactly what dungeons they're in. We just can't do them right now. So we are in a state of ready-to-be-go mode at any moment, with the acquisition of some very specific items. And not a lot of checks left, either. That's Iron Boots! Okay, well, that's one of the 2. Do I do Jabu anyways? Because I'm here. I don't know if I do. I am all the way up here. Screw it. We're doing it because I'm all the way here. It's not that long of a dungeon. Oh my god. Target the fucking... Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. I missed? Alright. Anyways, this is not that hard of a dungeon. Let's get this over with. You, fall in your hole. Chicken bubbles are hilarious. Can't make that, damn. Thought I could cheese it. Ah, too slow. Pickup animation is just too damn long. Okay, that was useless. I mean, there's a chance this whole place is pointless, but... considering the only thing remaining is to transform back into an adult, I might as well finish these off. Slow elevator is slow, and I know I can't do funny flips with her, so we just gotta do this the slow way. You stay here. Chunk. Using my face to pop the bubbles faster. Giant's wallet! Okay, well I can buy a piece of heart in Zora's domain now. That's literally all that gave me access to. I now have enough money to buy anything I want, and I can buy one item that's actually helpful. That's terrible. And a green rupee. Yeah, this one I need to open the other room. Fantastic. And done. Drop in here, toss you down the hall. Okay. One more check inside the dungeon itself, and then a boss fight. Go the other way. Really? He's just facing me the whole time. Go the other way! There we go. Die. Don't have time for your nonsense. I'm not getting shot. Are you kidding me? Link just didn't... There we go. Put that there. In we go. Alright, another vanilla gold Skulltula, nothing exciting. Throw that. Was it close enough, apparently? There we go. Oh my god, let go. Oh, it is Baronade. Wow, we got pure vanilla Jabu today. Target. Oh my god, the targeting. Oh, are you kidding me? Shot me right then? Wow. Instant fire? Whatever, he's dead now. Stupid Baronade. Got some bombs and an escape. Alright, that's a full clear of Jabu. And we got green rupees. Lame. Okay. Everything remaining is adult. Oh, except the Zora's Domain piece of heart I could have just bought 5 seconds ago. God damn it, I forgot to run down and buy it. Whatever. You know what? I want it on principle, we're going back. But I'm doing it this way. I have heavy shoes. That's long shot only? Lame. You know what I should check for while I'm here? Zora Tunic. Oh, you know what? I need to go do this anyways. Even without a Zora Tunic, I need to do this. As adult. This is one of the items. Yeah, it's out of sequence by doing it without the Zora Tunic already, but... I mean, I can buy that somewhere, I just don't remember where. I don't have blue fire. Son of a bitch. Don't have blue fire. Crap. Whatever, we need to do this. I can't get blue fire up here like I normally would. Totally forgot that was sealed, and we never opened it because I don't have ice arrows. We know that's a trap. Go around it. That's a trap. We knew that too, and I still bumped into it. Forgot to look at the key. That's a stick upgrade. Finally 20 sticks, in time for Child to never need to do anything anymore. Okay, the only thing left down here is a guaranteed trap. I'll pick it up just so it's off the list. Okay, and then get me out of here. Did I ever check this hint? Death Mountain Trail. Long since done. Alright, let's do the lab first. So once I go in whatever this dungeon is, I'm clearing it, so who knows where we're gonna end up on the outside. Can't believe I forgot to do the stupid piece of heart. That's stupid. Oh well. Also missed an opportunity for a Zora tunic, potentially, by not having the fire. Okay, that's all of that. That leaves only Water Temple itself, which we do know where it is, and whatever is at the bottom of the lake here. And of course buying that piece of heart I forgot about, but that doesn't make progress. That was just, would have been a nice to have. Alright, Shadow Temple. Not gonna need Flippy just for a minute, so let's turn this on so I can just... I'm gonna need it in this room regardless. And I'm gonna need fire magic and not really iron boots this entire time. First check will update the check tracker because it doesn't know we've found this place yet until I pick something up after walking in here for the first time. See, there it is. There's the entire Spirit Temple. I will need bombs, though. Temporarily, we can put those on there. Oh my god. Fucking hands. Not far enough. And he's down. Eye drops? I mean, it's a check. I don't know if it's a needed check, but it's a check. Got a little turned around there, coming out of the wall. Okay. It's this one, so 2 this way. 1 and 2. Oh, not quite fast enough. Using the roll immunity to my advantage. Hey, that's magic beans. That's a bunch of checks just opened up for free. We love a good stack of magic beans. I guess that's another check that we could have found that doesn't directly help, but unlocks a bunch of stuff. Although I guess it's only a handful of checks at this point, but... A green rupee, huh? Now, you know, I will need iron boots at a section in this, now that I think about it. Only one section, though. Okay, nice and smooth over to here. Stand in this spot. 1, 2, pop you once, 3, and 4. Junk. That's the forest medallion. That's what we're here for. I could theoretically leave now. Like, we got the thing we're here for, right? Like, although it could also have... There could be the Gerudo stuff here. Like, we could find a Pona song and Gerudo... Or Gerudo pass in here. Or long shot, for all I know. Like, there could be more in here, so we should probably just keep going. But we did find the item we were here for. Kinda sucks we found this place before we found Deku Tree, but I would have preferred Deku Tree. Are you kidding me? He just didn't grab? Alright, hold on. I'd have preferred Deku Tree as the one we found first. Because that would have given us access to... or the ability to just leave this place immediately upon finding it, and this is a much longer dungeon. Like, if we'd gotten Deku Tree first, we could have cleared it very quickly and moved on. Shadow Temple is one of the longer... it's probably the longest dungeon. There's so much here. Got it. That's a fake one. Funny that that was in the same dungeon. Well, not only in the same dungeon, but like after the room I had already checked it. No, wait, no, not opening the box, but... Hey, that's Hammer. That's a good number of checks as well. Yeah, we have quite a few things we can suddenly do. Including going back to GTG, apparently. Nope, missed it. Are you kidding? Link, you can grab ledges. Okay. Nope, no, I had it. I had it. There we are. Alright, all the bats are dead. And a green rupee. Wow, exciting. What a wonderful side room we found there. Okay, Alright, nailed it. We are gonna need... whatever. We'll figure it out as we go through. I don't remember what's next perfectly. Oh, that is wind tunnel. I was right. Gonna need shoes. Turn around, Link. Good lord. Trying to walk in these things is awful. Let go. Okay, now... Is there a box in here? Yeah. Deku stick. Okay, whatever. Ice arrows were an ice trap. That's at least kind of fitting, in a way. More infinite bomb shoes. I already had those. Okay. I don't think there's any way to get to the upper area with what I have. But I can see what all the items are, at least. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Compass. Looks like a key. Would like the key. No way I can reach that, though. No, he's just too far back. Yeah, that's long shot only, so we're missing a key there. But the shortcut's open, so... Oh, that's Mirror Shield. That's not a compass, that's Mirror Shield. God, that goes way too fast when it finally starts up. swing, damn it! Okay. Once again, I'm not gonna be able to get that without long shot. Alright, so there's keys in here if we end up needing them. Hold on. I'm gonna need this for this room. Oh my god, come on! I hit the stupid wood! Oh my god, I just can't hit him. Now you're gonna charge up again before I can get up. Yep, I know. There we go. Not even worth doing. Infinite nuts, whatever. Okay. I don't even know what the item's supposed to be for doing that, but I think I got it. Got a piece of heart. Always nice. I think I can do the after ship stuff. See if I can figure it out. Recovery heart and a compass for the bottom of the well, where I've already finished everything. Okay, well, you know. I do have a boss key for here, so we could do whatever the boss is before leaving. Come on, fall. Let's get the air back. There we go. Stand there, get his attention. I'm probably gonna need him to do this from down here. Okay, because I have feather. Is it thinking I can do this with... Or is it, like, time blocked? Ah, there is a time block here. Nope, just the one behind me? Okay. But I can peer up here. Perfect. Okay. Fire temple key and a heart container. I'll take a heart container, honestly. Alright. No idea who the boss could possibly be at this point. Am I gonna want this? Okay. The usage of that is probably done now. There's a chance I need hammer. Find out what we're fighting. Oh, do I don't have shadow, I have spirit. Shit, never mind. I can't do this. Okay, where are we? We're at the bottom of the lake. I've got a bunch of bean spots I can suddenly do. Go here. We've already done this one in front of us. I can get Sheik on the way through. I can go up to Death Mountain. This will give me a check. Boom, done. There's that. Woo. Drop down here. Check this grotto. At this point, we are just looking for a way into Gerudo. And the pass, really. We need the Gerudo card, and we need a way in. Clearing a bunch of checks back to back here. Gonna need eye drops. Epona song. All right, that's access. I still need pass. That was a trap. Okay, we do need to look for cow grottos, because I still don't have the pass. And I don't fully remember where the stuff is. Alright, we know Frog's game is junk, so we can take that off the list. Okay. Death Mountain Trail only has a thing that's not actually here. It says a cow, so we can do... Okay, training ground small key. GTG keys are always welcome. That's one away from full clear of the place. Okay. Okay. There it is. Nope, that's stamping. There we go. Okay, we've got another cow grotto. But I need to go into the forest first. We do have a way across, finally. I probably need to look up where the cow grotto is. Is that the only cow grotto? Oh my god, there's so many places. Look at how much stuff we have. That's Blue Ocarina. That's huge. Okay, that's freeform age swap. That was worth doing. Okay. That changes a lot of flow. Wait, no, not there yet. This one first. I did toss this rock at some point, right? Yeah, because I said the only thing left is up here when I did it. Infinite bomb bag. Love it. In fact, because that's now infinite, that takes over as the regular bombs, because they're just more useful than bomb shoes most of the time. And infinite means I don't need to think about them. Oh, she at the temple. I probably need to run into the back room and actually do that before I leave. Because I'm probably not coming back here anytime soon other than transit now that I can hot swap. We just need the Gerudo Pass, and we are set. Red rupee. Okay. This is suddenly way more, like, we're in a big rush all of a sudden to just clear a bunch of things. I might just go do Gerudo area without the pass and do just what we can in hopes that it's in there. No, I gotta look at what's available. We're gonna do Lon Lon, and then we're gonna see what's available. Because there are 4 cows in here I can do. Nothing. I do not want to have to do this race if I don't have to. There's technically Water Temple as well. Tycoon Wallet? Okay. And a Zora Tunic. Okay, well, there's the underwater section I did earlier now in Logic, so that's done in advance. Okay. Save. What do we have? I'm gonna keep it paused because the horses are gonna drive me insane otherwise. What we need, all we really need now is the Gerudo stuff. The Gerudo Pass. What can we do? Where are we gonna find the biggest? We got like an hour as well. Okay. Where was... We just got a Zora Tunic too. Water is in forest. Okay. We did just get a tunic for it. It probably makes sense to do. I'm gonna need proper shoes. Let me get my bar set up in a second. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Hammer is not going to be helpful in here. Shoes. Everything else here seems fine. Yeah, it seems like stuff we'd have in here. Let's go. Something in here maybe has what we need. I don't know. I got 15 checks. Or if I can find a long shot at any point. Is this the bombable one? We haven't done water temple in a minute. I've been avoiding doing this place. But I have all the keys, I have a tunic, and I have boots. Like, it's... The odds of it not being in here are pretty low now. Like, logic is telling me it's probably here, and I hate that. Damn it. That requires long shot. Right, don't have long shot yet. If we had long shot by now, then we definitely need to do this place. There wouldn't even be a question about it anymore. Because we could do the whole place at that point. That looks like junk. Actually, it looks like a key, potentially. Oh my god. Camera and lock-on are so terrible. Piece of heart. We have so many. No! Oh, fuck, I missed it. Well, we're gonna have to do the annoying bit now, because I fell. Really? That didn't even count? Can't believe I fucked up the drop trick. I even have a flip feather and I fucked it up. Okay, they're dealt with. Hit. There it is! Alright, get me out of here. I don't even care that I fucked up a thing. We got what we needed. Okay. We need one item. It is in the entrance of GTG, which takes us to Deku Tree, which I can swap the child if needed to do sections of. We are just going straight over there, and we're going into the entrance. We're ignoring everything else there. It doesn't matter anymore. We are in go mode. We know exactly where we need to go, and we can do every single check inside. Including the boss, because I can swap between adult and child as needed, so no matter what boss it is, I've got the answer. Well, except Twin Rova, I guess, technically. Twin Rova I don't have the answer to. I don't have the mirror shield to deal with that. I know where it is, though. We're just gonna cross our fingers it's not Twin Rova, and it's, or if it is, it's not on the boss. Okay, you don't matter. Right past you. Alright, lady, let me in. Hello, Deku Tree. Well, Pharaoh's alright, I guess. Get out of my way. It's all Skulltulas. I mean, I guess I'll open them. Doing Deku Tree as adult is always interesting. Because you just have tools that child's just not supposed to be able to use yet. And the ability to do stuff child's just not capable of. Well, there's Long Shot. Okay, well, Long Shot was then gated behind, getting here, which, okay, see, there was no getting here with Long Shot, because we just got it. No big Goron sword, though, which is a shame. Okay. I don't need to push this down, but I'm going to anyways. That goes too soon. I Gonna need child for 3 seconds. Because adult cannot crawl. Clear out these spider webs. There we go. I don't have bombs equipped. Okay, there we go. Not the item I'm after. Alright, time to become adult again. Odd potion. It's the wrong one. I needed the... I was hoping for the, It's gotta be the boss, then. I was hoping for Odd Mushroom. Potion doesn't do anything for me. Alright, only one blue potion to go into the final boss with. That's gonna be rough. Oh, and it's Dodongo. Okay. Weird egg. You give me weird egg now? Really? I get my bunny hood now at the end of the run? Good old Dodongo. There is our final item. Okay, well, we are go. Will you tell me what those items are again? So I can see if I care. A stick upgrade. And a recovery heart. Yeah, that's not worth my time. If it was maybe magic, I could make an argument, but... Okay, we're gonna need... Bombs aren't gonna do anything for us. I'm gonna need a hammer. It's a good thing we got nuts. Potion. I guess, choose. Yeah, let's go. Lack of magic potions does hurt. But we can make this do with just the... Honestly, we just need Deku Nuts. Lack of Big Goron Sword also really sucks, but... Neither of these are required to beat the game. Because, yeah, we still have Giant Snipe, right? Yeah. Which is utter garbage. We're just not going to use it. Well, you know, maybe I could hit him a few times with it. Get a jump slash, switch blades, and then crouch stab if I can go fast enough. I can certainly try that. Can't use it in the fight. I'm gonna have to do some quick swapping. Well, you know, I would actually like... Put that there? I would like this on here for this first bit. Okay, there we go. Full magic, full arrows, full life, blue potion on standby, and several infinite abilities, several infinite capacities to work with. In fact, put these on now and save. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Oh no! I just drank my potion. You know what? Trying to go fast on this stupid hot swap, I'm just not gonna do it. We're just not gonna hot swap. It's not worth it. We're just not gonna do that. Too many buttons to press. I just drank my potion for no reason. Didn't even need the flip flower or flip feather. Ended up putting me behind him. Alright, let's do this. This time, I'm gonna fight you for the first time in a while with the actual Master Sword as my only weapon. Well, and Deku Nuts when we get to Phase 2 for a while, but... In fact, I might just use nothing but Deku Nuts on Phase 2, because I got Infinite anyways. What's it matter? Are you kidding me? I fucking missed? Wow. Only got 2 extra hits on that one? He recovered faster. Messed up a little bit, but it's okay. I really thought he was gonna go for the other thing. Alright, got him. Okay, Phase 2. Okay, just run in. This is fine. Knock my sword out of my hand. It's fine. Don't need it. I'm gonna hit you with nuts. Oh no, my sword! What a terrible ending audio we have. This is what we do now. And it works! No sword required. He hit me for the first time. And he's down. Alright, well, sorry to say, Ganon, but, you're getting style pointed again. I'm gonna drink my juice right in front of your face before taking you out. Yeah, that's me at full power. And you're dead. Alrighty. Well, that's another one complete. That was 522 on the checks. That was a lot. But we did it. And it's another one complete. I like these new settings. They might need some minor adjustments. I'd like to maybe reduce the amount of infinite bomb chews I get access to, if I can find a setting specifically for that. Because it is getting a little crazy how often I get that to maximum, and then I keep getting repeats. But that is something I gotta look into the settings and see if I can tweak it. I also need to clean up some of the music, because clearly some of it just doesn't work. We'll get it all filtered out eventually, so it's all functioning music. But, yeah, as the standard cutscene plays again, and Zelda sends me back in time to do this rando yet again. Oh, that's a great music to end on. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this week. We'll do this again probably next week, unless I come up with a shorter form thing I want to do, and we do something else on day 2. But for now, that is gonna be about all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!